Hey there YouTube lovers, my name is BB8 and today, Happy New Year everybody. I know 2021 hasn't really gone to a great start where I live, but we're going to try and make the most of it. So, today we are going to talk about my ideas for the Nintendo's future. Well, let's get into it, shall we? The Switch Go, which could be the first all-digital, more compact Nintendo Switch family member for $129.99. What would be the differences here? So, it would be all-digital. The Bluetooth chip for controllers would have been removed altogether, so you could not connect Bluetooth controllers. And I think it would be around the same price as the new Nintendo 2DS XL. Just so more people can get access to this, to get access to the Switch. I know the button placement doesn't look comfortable, but it's just a mock-up that I made. And this will focus playing out the house. Like, if you think about it, you could just whip this thing out of your pocket and play. And when you're done, you can just put it back in your pocket. Yeah, this would help if you were to have a quick play session on the bus ride to school. This would help. The Nintendo Switch TV would be another all-digital Switch family member, but this one is for TV mode. So this could work like an Apple TV, or an Amazon Fire TV, or a Google Chromecast, but this one would cost about $99.99. But it's like a TV box, but this one includes a media remote, and I bet both Netflix and Disney Plus will launch on the Switch just for this. I have talked about Disney Plus on the Switch a lot, so if you think about it, Nintendo Switch TV could bring out a whole bunch of possibilities. The Nintendo Switch VR, you're probably wondering, BB8, who would pay $300 for a VR headset? Yeah, I bet other people would, because, you know, it's $300 for an Oculus Rift or PlayStation VR. So this would be compatible with the Switch Pro, and the Switch TV. Explore new worlds, play Nintendo Switch games in a new whole way, because the only limit is your imagination. And this headset would come with a new mascot called Vyra, with her own game, Vyra, a virtual journey through reality, and Nintendo VR Arcade, being like Nintendo Land, but with VR physics and mini games featuring your favorite Nintendo characters. So that's the Switch family. I now want to get on if they were to make a Nintendo Switch a multi-generation thing, like the Xbox and the Switch. The Switch isn't really multi-generation yet, if you think about it. But they could make it like the Xbox, the PlayStation, but they could bring it once every few years like the iPhone does. And each would introduce new features and improvements to the previous generation. But by the time it's the 7th generation, it would be called Switch Galaxy. And the slogan will be changed to the King of Handheld Gaming, because Nintendo have been like the king of handheld gaming for like a long time. Since the days of the Game Boy. But if you think about it, $799.99 sounds like a ripoff, but if you were to think about it, with all the features from the previous generations crammed into the same thing, they'd have to charge this much. And if you think about it, there you'd have all your NES, all your SNES, all your N64, all your GameCube, all your Wii, except Mario Party 8, because, you know, that got recalled back in 2007 in the UK. So, that's probably not going to get added to the new Switch shop. Alright, just gave it away. The Nintendo Switch shop. The Nintendo eShop, I think, will close down to make way for this shop. The new features, it would be more organized than the current Switch shop we have now. And if you think about it, if you're wondering, the 3DS and Wii U Virtual Console titles, like all of them that were featured on the 3DS and Wii U, will be available on Switch Shop day one. And I think a hardware section, like the Microsoft Store on Xbox, with switches, amiibo, accessories, a whole bunch more. And a Switch Lab, like I talked about in a mock-up video a couple of years ago, where you can create custom switches you can get sent right to your door. An entertainment section where you can download media apps such as Netflix, Disney Plus, Spotify, Twitch, Amazon Prime Video, and a whole lot more. And don't worry, every title from the eShop will be available to download day one. Even titles you downloaded on the eShop will be transferred. So guys, what did you think of my idea for the new Nintendo Switch? Family and Nintendo Switch generations. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and turn your notifications on. Finally, don't forget to leave a comment when you've subscribed. And a new photo has appeared. Should be back soon, like on Friday or something. I could bring it back tomorrow, but since it's my birthday tomorrow, I'm not sure if I can. So, Happy New Year to all of you. BB8 out.